This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Miliano, Jonathan's. Is there any support? He might not need it. Attempts to play it through. He goes long. That's Mangun.
They have another chance.
Oh, Womany! Hay. Calvin Verdonk. Ricky Cambuaya. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
Keeper is right behind it. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Drives it to the near post.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
In comes the delivery. Oh, he really got hold of that.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Has a hit! Shapes for an overhead! Goal! And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
Oh, he's so strong in the air, and from a cross like that, it was always going in. Super header.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that. Pelopessi, only Romani. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Here's another good opportunity.
That's Mangun. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking to pull clear here. That's a real chance missed.
It was a great position, but he's managed to miss it completely.
Jay Itzes. Hilgers. Kevin Dix. Ricky Cambuaya. Gave it a go, but off target.
He caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
With a good steal, well played. Kevin Dix, Pelopessi, Tom Hay. That's Mangun, leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Played into space out wide, swung over, away from immediate danger. It's got through and... That's Mangun. Ricky Cambuaya. Miliano, Jonathan's. He's pinged one through here. Brilliant! That is a major moment!
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
Pessi. Hey. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Well, they're just not using the full space available on this pitch. They need somebody in midfield who can get on the ball and bring in the wide men. They need a passer. They need somebody who's going to create more for them.
Go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Miliano, Jonathan's. Looks to slip it through. It's been caught there, it's a foul. And the counter is on. He's had a shot! Oh, great chance! Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Needed to come up with a better ball. Does well to read it and intercepts. He's got options out wide. Another piece of really good defending. Hey.
That was venomous. Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Hey.
Oh, that's
Mangun. Only Romani. And the flag has stayed down. Needed to come up with a better ball. Pessi. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball up to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
They've got another chance here.
And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here. Hey. Ricky Cambuaya. Back to the keeper. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
They've got another chance here.
And he's there to hoof it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ricky Cambuaya collects the ball from behind.
5 games in a row, and he's found the target. He's on fire. And that is an incredible fifth. That's one way to make a name for yourself.
I think this team has great resilience, and what a finish.
The second goal, surely the key.
To locate someone up front.
They have another chance.
Steered in. Clears it out of harm's way. Hey, Calipesi. It's on a plate. Shooting chance. Breaks on here. Is there any support? He might not need it. And now it's one-on-one. Tom Hay. Into the channel. Shapes the shoot. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
He's missed a golden opportunity to put his team 3 up there.
Goes long. Tom Hay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, even the players look stunned by that defeat. They definitely weren't expecting to start off on the back foot.
They showed some great effort and battled very well, but it was too little too late to rescue this one.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's a real urgency about the team today. Get themselves a win and they qualify.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness, when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's to the near post.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? In comes the cross. Rodriguez. And Bolo.
It's a decent ball in.
He's had a shot! Granit Xhaka. Bolo. Calvin Verdonk. And Bolo. Oh, that's nice. Calvin Verdonk. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a Joe. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Freda. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. He is fouled. Kevin Dix. Looking for options. Crosses it in. He'll hit it! And he's done very well to deal with it. In towards the middle. Big chance here! Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Rodriguez. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. Goes for a sweeping cross. That's a Joe. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
have a whole host of players queuing up to run beyond the high defensive line.
Freda. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Miliano Jonathans. It's got through and... great strike. A test for the keeper. Freda is fouled.
Here's another good opportunity.
And out it comes again. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Zakaria. Now the pass. Hay. Collects the ball from behind. Shot at goal! Gave it a go, but off target.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time.
That's Mangun. Hay.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Looking to get within range. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Only Romani. Freda. Granit Xhaka. Ricky Cambuaya. Hay. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's been a really cagey affair. Neither side's able to find the net. Both keepers wouldn't mind a clean sheet, I'm sure, but I'd really love to see a goal just to spark it.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Here we go again then. The first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Timely intervention. That's Mangun. Freda. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Taking charge of the dead ball. He can pounce on that. Goal!
That's number 4, but you sense he's still not satisfied.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that. That's a Joe. Kevin Dix tries to switch the play, and he's going to have his name taken.
I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
And out it comes again. And Bolo. Granit Xhaka. And he's gone for the lob!
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down.
It could not have been more dramatic! Back where we started! Now can they grab another?
It's going to be a long, long day for the defence. Just a question of how many more now.
That's a Joe. Miliano Jonathans. And the break is on. Hilgers. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Oh, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, and a very attack-minded decision. You'd expect it at this stage.
Zakaria. Only Romani. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Akanji. Goes through the middle. Only Romani is fouled. But it appears he's going to... be okay, at least for now. And out to safety. Tom Hay. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a Joe.
Have another chance.
Now a chance to break. That's a Joe. He's been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
75 minutes played. Calvin Verdonk. Tom Hay. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's a Joe. Kevin Dix. Miliano Jonathans. That's a Joe. Only Romani. Into the middle. Ole Romani! Big chance to get at them. It's got through and... that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Steered in. Shaqiri.
1 minute being shown on the board.
Vargas. Freda. Goes through the middle. Same again, same outcome. And with that, the final whistle.
Simply put, they lacked any sort of hunger and determination to advance. They didn't show any sense of urgency, even when disaster loomed.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Tom Hay. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well.
They have another chance.
Ole Romani! Goes long. comes the cross. Tries a pass forward.
Here's another good opportunity.
Firmly met. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Shakes the shoot! He's done very well to get to that. In towards the middle. I thought that was a good, honest attempt, but he's not looking happy.
Well, that was a great leap and a great header, but he's just failed to score.
Hilgers. Jaitzes. 30 minutes gone. Pelopessi. There's no flag.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Pelopessi. Only Romani. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They've got another chance here.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there.
They have another chance. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time.
Pomhey. Jaitzes. Has a hit! Great strike. It is for the keeper. Ricky Cambuaya. Tries a through ball. That's a Joe. So we reach the halfway point.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. The start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ricky Cambuaya.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Ricky Cambuaya. Miliano Jonathans. And he's cut it out. That's a Joe. Pelopessi. Just a whisker away. Almost an hour gone. Bilgers tries to locate someone up front. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Well, neither team has managed to register yet, but I'd imagine this substitution should inject a bit more life into this one.
That's a Joe. Miliano Jonathans. Back to the keeper and try something new. Ole Romani!
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why his is the first name on the team sheet.
And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, that was a terrible mistake by the keeper, and he's paid the ultimate price.
We're going to have to go. That's a Joe. Pelopessi. There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Driving on, he could shoot here. In comes the cross. It's hit the upright.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly improved. Just listen.
Here's another good opportunity.
A searching ball out wide.
He heads it.
Goes through the middle. Pelopessi. There's a definite foul there. Hay. And he's onside. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Only Romani.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left.
Hay.
Two additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Flags up, he must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners. That win may only serve to salvage some pride. They began the competition poorly, coming away with nothing after 2 games, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.